Hello, Mark Lowdy here again. You know, one of the biggest vexed questions in the market is where to draw the line between shareholder responsibility and board responsibility. It's the topic of discussion at a workshop during the Corporate Governance Week, 12th to the 16th of October. And Ng Joo Kin, who is partner at Morgan Lewis, is here with us to tell us a bit more about it. You're going to be part of this workshop, Joo Kin, on the 15th of October, part of CG Week. Where do you draw the line between where the board has the responsibility and has its hands on the lever and where the shareholders should get involved?
Well, I'm a firm believer that a company needs to be run by people with the expertise, with the right training and right qualifications. So, you know, the board is being set up by the shareholders in order to do that role. I think that it is important that shareholders recognize that. In fact, the law makes it very clear that management is always in the hands of the board. So I think it is good for the shareholders to leave it to the board to run the company. But at any time they feel that this whole bunch of people are just destroying the company, come on board. I mean, the shareholders would just vote them out, get themselves voted in, and be the board themselves. But do not blur the lines between the shareholders and the management and the board.
What's the worst that could happen if they did become more active during the year, apart from the AGM?
Well, if they start interfering, firstly, you get a board really edgy. And if you destroy the kind of relationship that you have with the board, they become defensive. They will think of all sorts of scenarios before they dare to even answer the questions during the AGM. And you know, there'll be a whole slew of challenges that they'll be fearful of. And at the end of the day, are you going to be able to get the right people on the board?
On the other hand, the shareholders are the rightful owners of the company. I mean, they are the ones who've got their cash invested in the firm. So therefore, shouldn't they have some input during the course of the year?
Well, they will have. They can always write to the board. And in fact, there are many, many ways that shareholders can actually add the right pressure, right amount of pressure to get the board in the right, doing the right things and thinking right. But, you know, it's time for my coffee break. And I think I'd rather see these guys at the workshop. So maybe we should keep it as that.
Because it is a conversation actually that could go on for hours. And in fact it will, 15th of October, at the venue that you can find at the website on the screen now. Ng Joo Kin, thanks so much again for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.